Yo, what's good, everybody? Hi. I missed you all, but if you don't know who you talking with, who you chilling with, who you vibing with this nice, lovely intro, let me introduce myself. You are kicking it, chilling, and vibing with the one, the only, Nikki Nick One Love. Hello, 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 beautiful people. How are you? Hey, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. How you doing out there? How you doing? Are you feeling good? Are you living good? Are you doing good? What's good, everybody? It's the girl, the one, the only, Nikki Nick One Love, and she's back at it once again. How you doing? What we gonna talk about today, you wanna know? I bet you do. Well, y'all know how I can do and how I get down with my podcast. Well, October has been October. It's been lifing. It's been extraordinary. It's been fun. It's been informative. And there's a lot of things that has been going on this month. So, I'm going to take this time and we're just going to kick it off with recap. So, Nikki Nick One Love, I'm going to be recapping a few things. Alright, so for starters, I'm going to kick it off with White Cain Day. And if you don't know, you all, October is Blindness Awareness Month. Yes, white canes matter. Yes, seeing dogs matter. Yes, leader dogs matter. Yes. Okay, so with all of that being said, I'm going to kick off my first recap with that being White Cain Day, Alabama, and just White Cain Day in general. Yeah. Then I might bring some music back, or I might just hop right on into my next recap, which is the BET Hip Hop Awards. Did y'all miss it? Did y'all watch it? Come on, see, when I really wanted to do this recap episode, I was like, nah, I want to give everybody a chance, just a good chance to watch it. So, With that being said, I'm hoping y'all have watched it by now. But if not, we're going to do us a recap. And y'all going to check out yours truly opinion about the BET Hip Hop Awards. Booyah! Alright. Then, I was like, there's another event that I most definitely have to recap. And that is the NFB Alabama State walkathon. Yes. So, y'all don't get just one recap in this particular episode because I've missed y'all so much. Y'all get 3. Not even 2, but 3. Uno, dos, tres. 3. You feel me? Alright. So, with this very first recap. Yes, y'all, I'm feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you on this beautiful day? So, yes, y'all gonna have to work with me doing my recaps because I'm just feeling lovely for so many reasons. And if you out there, you listening, just know you are the reason why I'm feeling lovely. Yes, you my beautiful listeners. Beautiful and just chilling and vibing. Cause that's what y'all doing, right? Okay. So, let's kick it off. This year in Alabama, you know where they go, sweet home Alabama. Yeah, alright. So, you got an idea where I'm kicking it at? Yes, yours truly. Alright, so we had kicked it off with Alabama's White Cain Day. Yeah, that was an event. It was eventful. It was informative. Y'all, that was a first. You know, like IMX said, my first time. Yeah, well, that kind of meant 2 different things, but that's besides the point. It was my first time going, right? And the trip down, it was fun because when you going on a trip with good people, what do you expect? You expect to be bored, like some stale bread? Nah, man. I called us the 2 Live crew because we was live and ready, and yeah, we had a ball, like bowling. So, going down, we preparing, they talking about how all the other White Cain Days events took place, and I'm just sitting, and I'm listening, I'm like, ooh, that's cool, ooh, I should have went. And I was like, man, I hate that I missed last year because that means this year would have been my second one. But hey, stuff happens. Life continues to move on. But check it out. I was blessed to have went this year. Alright, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Yeah, White Cain Day was held on a Saturday, which was the 12th. Yeah, and like I said, it was informative. And see, it's nothing like a blind person who can crack jokes and still laugh about it and have fun. I'm not talking about those fish market jokes, although those are hilarious. I might drop one of those on a later podcast so y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all just don't get mad at me. But I'm going to do a nice, lovely, quick shout out. Miss Juanita, you had me cracking up with that joke. I'm sorry, but you did. And y'all wanna, what was the joke? Okay, so we was trying to figure out the location because this park where it was being held, it felt like it was big, right? I'm not talking about like big, but big. You get what I'm saying? So we was gonna be escorted, right? So the police officer told our driver, okay, hey, y'all follow me to where the event is being held. Well, one of the comedians, Miss Juanita, she said, well, hey, how about you tell the officer we're blind, we can't follow you. Sorry, you had to be there. But yo, that was funny. The whole bus was just cracking up laughing because we was like, what? But it made sense. I mean, never mind. Like I said, you had to be there. You had to be in that moment. But we had lots of moments like that. Now, boom, pop, doom. We is at the event. This is where the informative, the experience takes place. First, you all, I want y'all to know, having a cane, not a stick, a cane, and I'm repeating one more time, not a stick, a cane, it allows we as the blind community, or if we have a leader dog or a seeing eye dog to help guide us, it allows us to be limitless in what we are doing. I'm gonna have to slow down because I'm excited and I'm talking a little fast. But that's what happens. Okay, so we are limitless in what we can do. It allows us freedom to go, even though we know we have to be mindful of our steps. We can go. If we want to go on outside, grab that cane and go. Yeah, I had not too long ago saw or read, well, y'all know what I mean, I use a screen reader, so I read that there's a new cane. Besides all of the different types of canes that is already out there, there's a new cane that has been made that can connect to your phones, and it has navigation, boo. Navigation. So imagine that you got your cane. You like, okay, which way is the mall? I'm trying to hit up the mall. So you just out, do, and your phone says, make a right with your cane. Do. Now, come on, people. We should know our right from our left. If you write with your right hand, that's your right side. If you write with your left hand, that's your left side. I'm just saying. Okay, so imagine that. And trust y'all, I am going to look into that because that is amazing. Yes, I had to take a deep breath because I was getting excited. But see, that's the thing. When you go to these different events like this, you learn so much. So, at White Cain Day, you found out that, hey, this is the 60th anniversary for White Cain Day celebration. How amazing is that? So, you telling me for 60 years now, the blind community has been making it a known statement. Look, we can do what we need to do with these canes. What you gonna do? You gonna stand up and go, or you gonna sit down and shut up? Because you don't know, so you're gonna feel like you have to shut up. No. You are told about mobility to go. Use that cane. Glide, baby, glide. Stride. Strut like you mean it. So, if you're doing that, then you go. You do that. Not only that, here's another amazing nugget. So, it was read out so that we could hear a proclamation from our governor declaring the 12th of October to be White Cain Day official. Yes. So, how amazing was that? On the 60th anniversary, we had a proclamation read out from the governor. We see you. We see what you doing. You go, girl. Go, girl. All right. So, now, you had lots of just informative things going on. But, keep in mind, white canes are not batons, even though I be one of the twirl mines like it's a baton, like I'm back in the 10th grade being a majorette, y'all. No, it's not. We had a walk. We walked on a trail that was like in the park, but it was watched and being monitored, and we had people helping. And yo, that was so amazing. That walk was amazing. Simply amazing. Alright, y'all. It was. But that whole event, it was just great. So, when you can go and learn, go and enjoy yourself, go and just be with good people, it makes the experience, especially if it's your first experience, worthwhile. And y'all, a round of applause, because that was worth it. It was worth it. Like, seriously. So, I'm saying kudos, because I am definitely looking forward to next year's White Cain Day. We just gonna have to wait to see where it's gonna be. And look, how are y'all celebrating White Canes and Blindness Awareness Month? That is going to be the biggest question throughout this podcast. How are you celebrating? You do not have to be blind to celebrate. You can have a classmate, a family, or a friend. And see, I had a classmate, family, and friends. So it depends on how you fall in those categories. How are you making blindness awareness known to someone who doesn't know that much? What information are you putting out there? Are you projecting out there? Good question. So, in the meantime,
5:50 p.m.
I'm just definitely happy.
5:50 p.m.
Are you? Alright, so let's kick it back up with this music, and we're gonna be right back with the next recap. Are you ready? I think so. So let's vibe it out. Yo, hey. So, I definitely hope that music was a good vibe for you. So, what's the next one? We're gonna recap, y'all. What we gonna recap? What we gonna recap? Yes, we're gonna kick it off once more with the Hip Hop Awards 2024. Yo, what's good? All right, so I'm hoping you are like, yeah, she vibes out with the award shows. Yes, I love them because it kind of keeps you current, especially as you're getting older. And then, see, with me, have a child, so yeah, I gotta kind of stay in the know with this music. So I'm like, hey, son, I don't think you need to listen to that. Oh, wait. No, check out this music. I think this is, more up your speed. You know what I mean? So, let's kick it off. So, we lost some hip-hop icons, legends, some music phenomenals, and the performers were amazing. I was like, yo, I was in the 10th grade listening to this, y'all. Or, ooh, child, I was up in college. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it, girl. But that's what the award shows do. It takes you back on, like, a time trip. And boy, don't those time trips be good. You just be reminiscing, especially if you was like with your friends. I'm not talking about like if you was just going out club hopping, booty popping, stuff like that. No, I'm just saying like if you was having fun with your girls and you like, yeah, we doing our thing. So, let's kick it off. Fat Joe, we see you, big homie. You did that. You hosted. We see you. You always come correct though, so of course we see you. You always stand correct. Always represented Terror Squad. So of course, big salute to you, cause you did that. And look, y'all, one thing about the show that I must give them props for is not only did they do their thing with the awards, let everybody know who won what awards, and the performers were just off the chain with it. Yeah, I'm going to get to that one. If y'all watched it, then y'all know what I'm talking about. But they let it be known, look, get out and go vote. VOTE, vote. Would you look? So many people is dropping opinions right now. They got opinions about VP Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. All right, y'all drop y'all opinions. We hear y'all. We see y'all. We reading about it. Okay. What y'all gonna do when it's time to get your behind up out y'all bed and go to them voting polls? Is y'all going to put up or shut up? Because if you going to do all this talking now, making everybody get high blood pressure and a headache, but when it's time to put your opinion where it counts the most on that ballot, and you to say, man, I ain't voting for nobody. Well, stop right now with all the jaw jacking, opinion crunching, chips eating, don't know if you want to go vote or not, and just sit down. Because if you already done made your mind up that you're not going to go vote, and you have the right to vote, then start with all the opinions. Because I definitely feel like if you got an opinion to voice, you have that right to go and vote. It's people who don't have that right to vote. And for some people, honey, blood, sweat, and tears was shed and bled for some of our rights to go to these voting polls. So put it where it counts the most. So when that Tuesday come around, and trust, it's two-stepping, cha-cha sliding, moonwalking on by, hallelujah and praising on down to that Tuesday where we get a chance to make our opinion count. Okay? So, I had to put my part in about that because I have to give it up to the award show, knowing so many viewers were going to be watching. They did their thing and just making that big public announcement. And you still have time to go and look up history. Research the two people who is running against each other. See what your beliefs, how you feel about their backgrounds align with your beliefs. Look it up. Cross out what cousin Billy Bob said and what cousin Jimmy and your auntie Fifi had said. Never mind all that. Never mind what your bestie La Kiki had said or any of that. Because all of that is irrelevant. They're not going to be standing at that ballot looking and telling you, yeah, girl, yeah, homie, do this one. It is your opinion. So you do your research. Alright? Now, Fat Man School. They recognized you, man, with your music. Oh my goodness. Time trip, y'all. Time trip. Think about all of those records you heard Fat Man School voice on. And think about how you felt. Yeah, I maybe had to reach out to my millennials on this one now. But think about it. You was up, you was vibing, you was just fist pumping, body moving, just all of that. Yeah. And then Rich Homie Quan. That one is still kind of hard to believe. But you know, the music, think about it, I was like, oh my goodness. I remember when I heard this song being played. That's all I was just hyped. You did? Alright. Now, Let me talk about the baddest. She's still the baddest. The Diamond Princess, yo. Miss Red Bottoms. She could wear them tennis shoes. But y'all know she don't want no nanny. Alright. I'ma hold it up right there. Yo, Miss Trina. Woo woo. That you gotta pull over. Yo, her songs. I'm just going through her songs right along with her. Like I'm just out there just being in the audience, because those her songs. I mean, I didn't make one of them songs, but I'm like, get it, girl. I'm just hyped up. I'm like, okay, I think I need to calm down, but I was still, hype, because that's Diamond Princess from Miami, boo. What millennial, what chick don't get hyped when they hear Trina music? Trina and Trick Daddy. Come on, y'all. What's up with that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright. Now, my other major favorite performer. Now, the whole show was just off the chain. But, this performer, he just like 2 Chainz. Oh, my bad. 2 Chainz performance. You know what? I gotta take her back, because I gotta drop one more in, because this other performer, I'm gonna let that one be my last. But y'all, let me tell you something. 2 Chainz perform, and I'm like, get it, daddy boy. Oh my goodness. But anybody, and now my beautiful listeners, y'all know Nikki Nickel, yeah, she be vibing with 2 Chainz, and I'm just out just bobbing, head bobbing, yeah. He was talking about the feds was watching. Because all you want for his birthday is a big booty good. And but look, this is who we as millennials, and who we was just vibing to. And it don't get no better than that. You understand? But before I move on to my next recap, this group, and some people were like, she really liked them? Yes. Had the music and all. But it was 3 6 Mafia. Who didn't like 3 6 Mafia? The first song that they started off, I was like, whoa, y'all performing that one? That was all about some... Okay, y'all. Let's just say they wasn't really talking about corn on the cob, but they was talking about corn on the cob, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But if y'all watch Hustle and Flow, yes, they're behind some of that music from Hustle and Flow. So if y'all vibe with 3 6 Mafia, then y'all know what I'm talking about. So I just love how the show took place and everything about it. So give me a moment, everybody, and we are going to be right back with my last and final recap. Thank y'all so much.
6:07 p.m.
Yo, what's good? So I hope y'all been feeling this music that yours truly has been dropping. But if not, let me know, and I will try to create something different. But until then, y'all keep vibing with yours truly. So, like I said at the beginning of my show, I have not one, not two, but 3 recaps of different things that has been happening within these last 2 weeks. Are y'all with me, or are you with me? Alright. So, this last and final recap is from the National Federation of the Blind state of affiliate, from the state. We had a walkathon this weekend. Look at that. Yes. And yo, y'all know how I said that the White Cain Day was my first? Yes, I had a whole lot of firsts. Alright, so let me tone down my excitement so I can get out my experience of this walkathon with you all. Alright. Wait. Stop. Pump your brakes. I gotta ask my question. How are you, my listeners, sharing blindness awareness this month? It's still October. You have time. How are you doing it? If you're not sure, share this episode, and you'll be one step closer to getting it out there about blindness awareness. And if you're not sure about more information, Google. Get on your web browsers and just type Blindness Awareness Month. And at the end of my recaps, I'm going to share a Nikki Nick random moment and a blindness awareness nugget with you. It's an informational nugget. So stay tuned. Alright. So, back to my experience. So, for starters, yo, it was crazy. Had to get up super mad early, right? Because, hey, we had to get there. And other people had to get picked up. Yeah. But it's the experience, though. And it was off the chain with it. So, it was like the wheels on the bus go round and round. We was going on out of town. Yes, so we was heading out of town, right, for this walkathon. And when we made it to where we was going, it was not cold. I was like, yo, I was dressing for real deep coolness. And I'm like, man, it's some bull froggy. This is just a little head thought. Just to let you know. But I was glad it wasn't, like, cold. Because I don't like being cold. And it wasn't really, like, drenching hot. But it was hot. Well, pleasant. Yeah. Bon appetit. Mwah. Yeah, like that. And so, with that, we all got settled and we made it to where we needed to go. Hit, pat, boom. We had to get registered and checked in. And from there, well, like I said, other people had to get picked up. So we was a little behind our own schedule. But Nick got some laps in, boy. Walking. Wait, somebody's jogging. That don't pass me. Okay. Do. Yeah. Still walking. Cain just striding. Do. And everybody else, they just checking out what's out there and everything. Well, when me and another fellow member got through with our walk, y'all wouldn't believe it, but we sat down, and guess what? For every lap we did, we got us a little cute little wristband, right, to show like how many laps we did. I'm like, ooh, God, girl, I feel like I was collecting, right? But from there, it was vendors out there. It was people who had helped sponsor the walkathon. They was there. They had a slushy machine, truck that was out there. And yeah, what's a walkathon without some good music? Yo, that was playing the tunes. Oh, I mean, I didn't know to just jump up and do the Mambo number 5, or I was going to go down to the Southern Soul, to the Hole in the Wall, or to Tracy Chapman, Give Me One Reason. Yo, but I was feeling all the music. I'm just glad they didn't play that Tweet, Oops, Oh My, because I was like, I didn't know what they were going to play next. But they did play they played some Bruno Mars. They played Lady Marmalade, I ain't talking about the Patti LaBelle one. I'm talking about the one with Christina Aguilera, Maya, Lil' Kim, Missy on it. I feel like I forgot one. I really do. Christina Aguilera. Okay, look, they just played some good music. Had some chicken. They grilled and fried some chicken. You know what? It just felt like a big old family reunion. And I was like, at the family reunion, who we introduced? Yeah, I feel like I was at Wildin' Out. I promise. I'm just glad nobody decided to play that game, because, this is my cousin. Okay, y'all stop. But the experience for that walkathon, it was really, really cool. Like, you had people who was like, I ain't seen you since convention. Oh yeah, y'all want to check out my recap about the NFB state convention? Go back to some episodes, y'all catch it. But they was like, I ain't seen you since convention. Hey, cousin. Well, I don't know if anybody was cousins out there, but they were like, cousin, friends. How many of us have them? Oh, yeah, it was lots of friends. Friends, family. It was cool. And then, what's an event without giveaways, raffles, tickets, door prizes? Yeah. That was fun. So, to say that I got my steps in, got my heart pumping, got my walk on, It was a beautiful, pleasant day. Got a chance to laugh, meet new people, see or hear familiar voices. It was great. So, with that, I look forward to next year. I do know that. And y'all remember how I said that that white cane allows you to know that whatever you decide to do as for mobility, it allows you to be limitless? Well, you got this. I got this. We could be limitless. What you want to do? Where you want to go? How you want to navigate? It's a beautiful world. It's just sometimes people do unattractive actions. Not attractive things, ugly things, to make the world seem like it's not beautiful. But it really is a beautiful, beautiful place. Like, think about it. If you go to the park, to all my beautiful sighted people, if you go to the park and you look up and it's a beautiful cloudy, but the sun is out, but you can see the white clouds and the blue skies. Just take a moment and just look at the shapes of the clouds. Just look at the blue skies. Look at where the sun is located. All of that is just a beautiful image. Because, see, for some, you never know when that will be. Not saying that you'll die, but see, you never know if something will happen with your eyesight and you will never get a chance to see that imagery again. So you want to take those mental images. If you ever get a chance to see a butterfly, a dragonfly, a blue jay, a red robin, even out to a crow, because they're pretty too, or a raven, or even your furry animals, your cats or dogs, or your flowers. See, it's one thing to feel them, to know that they have soft, velvet-like petals, or to smell them. But when you can see them and see how they grew and bloom, and how the insides look, how the shapes of their petals, because even though they are uniquely shaped alike, not all of the petals on each rose or tulip is alike. So pay that some attention. I'm speaking from a sighted perspective and a blind perspective. That's food for thought. Now, I've been saying whenever I drop my next episode, I'm going to share a Nicky Nick random moment. This is a random moment / thought. Y'all bear with me. Y'all can shake y'all heads. Y'all can bust out and start laughing. But I want y'all to really think about this. So this is Nicky Nick's random moment. Is there anybody out there who are Android users? If yes, do you know anyone who has a Motorola cellular device? If you answered yes to this question as well, what is the ringtone? Yes, think about it. When different people or anybody calls their phone, What ringtone do you hear? Do it starts off like this. Hello, Moto. And then music begins to play. Once again, when the ringtone begins to play, do it sounds like this. Hello, Moto. And then music begins to play. If so, tell them to change that, man. That don't sound right. That sound like that ringtone belongs in an infomercial at nighttime. Seriously. Hello, Moto. Man, y'all, I gotta tell y'all something. This is still my random moment. Yo, my parents got that as a ringtone. I'm like, yo, y'all need to change that. That's how they do, just laugh. Because they said the other ringtone suck. And I'm like, man, I gotta get something different on y'all phones because that just don't sound right. So, once again, if y'all know anybody who's an Android user who has a Motorola and their ringtone starts off like, hello, Moto, and then music begins to play, man, get their phones and say, man, I gotta hook you up with a new ringtone ASAP and change it. And they say, why you do that? Say, because that ringtone belongs in an infomercial at night. And I don't mean at 10 p.m. I mean between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. Okay? Alright. That's all for Nikki Nick's random moment. Until next time, her next random moment will be just as awesome. Cool. Alright. So, before Nikki Nick heads out, I want to share a blindness awareness nugget, which is an informative nugget with you all on this episode. The blindness awareness ribbon color is white. Some people say, well, girl, that should have been obvious. But see, sometimes it's good to research and look up this information. And I was like, that is so amazing. So I wanted to share that little nugget with you all. So if you all want to just show that you support the movement, because this is a movement, and you believe, you know, that with our Cain, with our leader dogs, we can achieve and do what we want, how we want, with minimal to no help, and with with accessibility, of course. But we got this. We can do this. So if y'all believe this right along with us, and y'all want to show your support, go ahead. Get yourself a white ribbon. Wear yourself a white shirt. Or get you a shirt that has 2 white canes on it. Or white cane. But show that you understand, or you is with us with this movement, because it takes all of us to get this movement pushing and moving forward. So until the next episode, Nikki Nick, one love. You know she gonna be back. She's gonna kick it to you real nice and real slow and real smooth, unless she's excited and she's gonna speed up just a little bit. But until next time, you are